Hello everybody and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. On the last episode, we went and rescued our lovely little Toa. And we met with the Empress, because they were together. On top of that, we did fighting Claire, and we saved Angelica. For now, though, let me take the shower, get all of our stuff back. Because I noticed some of them were a little low. So we have some bonding events for today. I guess we can do the bonding event with, I'm surprised. Celine has one. Celine and Sarah it is. Because I don't care for Elisa. So, if you expect her bonding events, don't. Where's the infirmary? Alright, Celine. Getting some good snoozes in, I see. You and Emma kept an eye on Angelica for us last night, right? Yeah, we were worried that Mask might have left her with some after effects. It ended up being completely fine, but it just goes to show how capable the Black Workshop really is. You're telling me. You know, there are a lot of facilities at their headquarters that I've never seen before. Doubtless that's just the tip of the iceberg. We can expect there'll be a big threat moving forward. We can't let our guard down with them. Celine's been an invaluable asset to us. This might actually be a good opportunity. Not to change the subject, but could you come down to the surface with me later? I'd like to get you something special from over around Parm. Huh? What's gotten into you? Since when did you invite me out to places? I was just thinking that I haven't properly thanked you for all you did to me back at the Black Workshop. I've actually been meaning to since way back during the Civil War. I'd say I'm long overdue for that by now, right? I told you it was all part of the mission, but I guess you'll throw a fuss no matter what I say. Well, far be it for me to turn you down. Just make sure you pick out something nice. Celine headed to Parm and find a suitable gift. Just get her a giant fish. They went around visiting shops and stalls selling accessories made with Spinning Town's famous artisan dyed fabrics. After a while, they decided to stop by the inn for a break, where they had some snacks and farm fresh milk. They continued their search, but they were unable to find a suitable gift. As their host began to wane, they decided to check one more place, the dressmaker's shop. It was there that Reen's gaze fell onto a certain something. Sorry to keep you waiting, Celine. What took you so long? I had to explain to the shopkeeper what I was looking for. Got this made to order. That's... When I saw all those beautifully dyed fabrics, I immediately thought of getting you a new ribbon. And while the shopkeeper was making one for me, I found the matching choker too. It looks good on you. Huh, thanks a lot. The pink looks great against my black fur. Right? I knew you'd like it. It should suit you when you're in your other form too. Just don't expect me to make a habit of shape-shifting. It's for special occasions only. For someone as clueless about social interactions as you, this was very thoughtful. What is it? I was just thinking, we've known each other for a long time, haven't we? Remember the first time we spoke? It was during the Civil War. We piloted Violentmar together. That technically wasn't the first time. You also spoke before he awakened Violentmar, when he was, just now hearing from him. Now we joke around with each other, and you've even seen my human form. I never expected our friendship would bloom like this myself. I'm glad it did, though. Thank you for being such a good friend, Celine. Knock it off! You're making too much of a deal of it. I don't want to have regrets later about things left unsaid. No telling if we'll get to hang out like this again, considering the situation. It might have sounded cheesy, but I was being sincere. Reina. You know, I'm not good with this touchy-feely stuff, though. Ugh, the things you make me do. You're such an idiot, Reen. So, this ribbon's... what, a goodbye gift in case we never see each other after this? You seriously don't think this scrap of cloth is enough to pay me back for everything I've done over the years, do you? Huh? Don't imagine for a second that I'm going to let you get away with this. I'm gonna get you for this. You think you're all that, huh? Huh? Celine, I'm not perfect by any means. I have my bad habits, and you're always quick to point out other failings of character I have. It's great that you have that, it's great that you do that. You're helping me become a better person, so thank you again. I consider you a work in progress. You're still a diamond in the rough, but I'll make you shine one day. One more thing. I've also benefited from our friendship. So I'd like to let you know that you're not entirely useless. Were you just about to thank me? You wish. What I'm trying to say is, you owe me, and maybe in some very minor ways, I owe you too. So stick around until we're even. Got it? Alright, sounds good to me. The ribbon really does look pretty on you. Stop trying to get on my good side after making me so angry. Reen and Celine were then discovered by a group of curious children who started asking about her ears and tails. The two quickly slipped out of town and headed back to the ship. Oh, that's an outfit. Oh, there you are, Yuna. I mean, it should be possible if... Why, Yuna? Is that an academy textbook? I see. Could you be studying? Oh, come on, instructor. I might act carefree, but I've still got my responsibilities as a student, you know? With all these new places to go and members of old Class 7 around, I thought I'd take the chance to review what I learned back at the branch campus. For now, I've been looking into whether Crossbell might be able to regain its independence once this whole crisis is dealt with. This is some pretty dense stuff, though. I can already feel my brain melting away, seriously. Really, here's something, Yuna. No matter how dire things get, you always find a way to look ahead. Well, I've got to be good at something, I guess. You got some time on your hands, right, instructor? Maybe you could join me. I mean, if you're up for it. Well, maybe I can help you sort out your thoughts while I'm here. Two heads are bound to be better than one, right? Well, that's true. I think I'll take you up on that. Plus, I think history is your thing right now, Reen. Reen and Yuna then began looking into the possibility of future independence of Crossbell, debating the details and adjusting their points. The subject was a difficult one, with many disparate elements to consider. Crossbell's earlier declaration as an independent state and the imperial occupation and so forth. Well, this got out of hand fast. Eventually, even Muse and the old Class 7 joined in the discussion, each contributing their own take on the matter from an international framework. Ah, that was just what I needed. I was finally able to clear my head a bit, thanks to you and Muse, and everyone else from Old Class 7. I should have guessed there'd be some challenges Crossbow were getting anticipated after all. Unfortunately so, the incident that broke out with Dieter Kreuz led to Crossbow being marked as the City of Sin, not to mention the rest of the corruption that infested Parliament, and the countless terrorist attacks perpetrated in the shadows. But that was all suppressed thanks to Governor General Rufus, so that's also something to consider. It's so complicated. Even if we survive all this end of the world stuff, we still have to have a massive pile of problems to solve. I finally feel like I get it now, what Lloyd and the others are fighting for. Independence isn't something that can be easily won, not even close, but they still give it all they've got. Huh, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. And what about you, Yuna? Are you planning to give up with all these obstacles blocking the way? What? No, never. Even if we're part of Erebonia now, we'll always be Crossbow. We take pride in that. Of course, I know we've lost our home in a physical sense, but if the people of Crossbow can find a way to stay true to themselves, we'll never lose that pride. Oh, maybe that's it. Maybe there is a way for Crossbow and Erebonia to coexist together. And both sides hold their head high, I'm sure we'll carve out a path between us. I think you might have just stumbled on a hint to all of this. You've grown so much since we started, it's incredible. Jeez, he's so much sometimes. I guess old habits die hard.
Well, I mean, of course I have. After all, I've learned more in Class 7 than I ever could have imagined. And, it may not be obvious, but I'm actually the kind of girl who thrives on positive reinforcement, you know?
Huh, I see. Let's keep giving it all we've got, Yuna. I'm behind you every step of the way.
Wait. What's gotten into me? I'm not... Am I?
Who knows? Oh, Sarah. Hey, we're just like right there. What are those flowers for, Instructor Sarah? Oh, these? Just a little errand of mine is all. I'm planning on heading down to the surface for a bit. You can reach me on my Arcus if you need me. I'll be sure to catch up with you guys right away. Sure thing. I'm sorry if I'm getting the wrong idea, but are those for your father? Oh right, we did talk about that, didn't we? That battle was what set me onto the path of becoming a bracer. Today's actually the anniversary of his death, right in the middle of all our operations. I see. Instructor Sarah, I don't mean to be a bother, but... So the Argonne mine is just up ahead, huh? That's right. Noble families and heavy industry leaders have been fighting over the mining rights here for years. They never get their hands dirty, of course. They've got the Northern Jaegers and Nidhogger for that. Unlike Sashen, the Reinfort group has very little influence over Aragon. At least that's the way it was 8 years ago. A lot of people are interested in this place. The Imperial Army, the Provincial Army, the Noble and Reformist factions. Things really started heating up when it looked like the fighting would reach the town itself. That's when my squad got ambushed by Nidhogger. I always thought you were the better fighters, but... The noble family that hired us isn't even around anymore, and the company that was paying Nidhogger went out of business too. So much can change in just a few years. Well, well, look who we've got here. You're... Needhugger. What's going on here? And the Northern Jaegers. I heard you were working together, but it's kind of hard to believe. Everyone's pals now that you're Imperial dogs, is that it? Call it what you want, it's only temporary. But don't get the wrong idea, we're not here to fight. Not today. Huh? All of us hold Colonel Valentine in the greatest regard. We won't ever forget what he did for us. We might fight for the Empire now, but we wanted to at least pay our respects. We lost good men and women on that day too. Since we're supposed to be allies now, we figured we could put aside our differences to come here to remember those who passed. I see. Looks like we've misjudged you. I should have expected this from one of the most elite Jaeger Corps in existence. Makes sense you'd have some pride. Don't sweat it. We'll go make our offerings now. Don't worry, we didn't skip. It's good stuff. What the? This presence. Rean, do you think... Yeah, they're coming. What? These guys? What? Hostile spirits? Quick, get out of here, go! It hurts. Curse you all. Why? Why did we have to die out here, so far from home? They're... No, wait. Their spirits have been here the whole time? Ah! Well, that's not good. The Great Twilight again. This is the last thing we need. Why did it have to happen today of all days? Rean, we'd better... Your powers of sacrifice are attracting them. Rean, stop it! We can't just let them wipe everyone out. I'm fine, I promise. Just take the others and get out of here. Rean! What the heck was that just now? Fall back, all of you. This isn't the kind of enemy you can deal with. But we can't just sit back and watch. Listen to me. You only get in the way. You might even get possessed again. I need to get my student back. I can't let anything interfere with that. Fine, but don't you dare die, Sarah. Subby, retreat. Good luck, Purple Lightning. This wouldn't be like with Fee. I know this isn't the time or the place, but I can't help but feel kind of pumped. Dad, lend me your strength. I can do this. I'm the Purple Lightning, A-Rank Bracer, Imperial Guild member, instructor of the old Class 7. I'm Sarah Valentine. Here I go.
Bring it on! Lightning, charge me up! Ah!
Disappear.
There it is!
I'm gonna count on her insight.
Ah! I got this. Ha! This one's on the house. There it is. I got this. Scatter your foes! Light speed flash! It's my turn. Ha!
Despair.
Ooh. Oh,
Bring it on, punk.
that one hurt.
I got this.
I didn't expect that much damage.
Lightning, charge me up. Ah!
He almost one-shot me.
It's my turn.
Well, that's not good.
Termination slash.
I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna kill me. Yeah.
I messed up.
Yeah, that's rather difficult to do. Ugh. Huh, I always knew you had potential. You've really grown these last 3 years, Rain.
It's okay, Reen. I'm here.
I do not expect
I'll
an
accept
escort.
you no matter what. So come on. You have so many people in your life to come back to.
Shut the hell up. Green! Get back! Why? Stop it! Don't you know what'll happen if you keep pushing yourself like that? I could say the same to you. Huh? You're going to stop me? I have people that need me? What gives you any right to say that to me when you're planning to throw away your own life? You're not your father, Sarah. You don't have to do what he did. He wouldn't want that. No one does. You know that, right? And besides, you're just as important to me as the others. I don't want to do this if you're not here with me. Reen. That's so like him.
I'm sorry. That was pretty stupid of me, I'll admit. Please, Reen, don't cry.
I'm not crying. I'm just glad you're alright. I'm so sorry. Boy, you sure are a problem child. I can take my eyes off you for a second, can't I? Some way to pay my respects. Look at all these poor things. I'll have to think of something else. Instructor. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. No, it's okay. I appreciate you coming, Reen. It meant a lot to me. Even though he clearly was going to go berserk from it, I still think he made the right call. Because otherwise they would have ended up probably having to severely hurt them. What I'm saying is, I'd love for you to come with me again next time I try. If it's not too much trouble, I mean. Of course, I'd be happy to. Alright, that's all the bonding events I have available to me. Let's go back to the bridge and check out the request. There's a highway monster. We've been getting reports that a particularly dangerous monster had appeared near the West Lemire Highway. West Lemire Highway. Man, I really could have won that too. But I don't know if you're supposed to. He did so much damage to me with one crap. Gale isn't even one of his strongest ones. If he used Helix, he would have one-shot me. It's probably Mesmer Hollywood 1. Well, maybe not, though. Let's hope it's 2. Looks like it is. And it looks like there's a trial chest over there. I'll take that.
Alright, let's go!
I'm sure the same thing would happen if I picked Lisa. We'd end up having a fight. And honestly, I don't know if they can handle that. But I don't have Altina with me. Oh no, I do. Rhea and Altina, this shouldn't be that bad.
This one's strong.
Watch it be annoying.
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation! Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
I'll assist. My turn. Stealth mode. Activate.
I'm surprised an airstrike
Let's
did
go.
that much.
Roar! Helix Strike! Now!
I'll assist. I shall go. There. Now.
An opening!
My turn.
Ah, blind.
Now.
An opening! It's my turn! Shit! Now!
I'll assist. I'll save you.
Thanks. Let's go! Shit!
My turn. Charging. Ha!
I guess I just got rid of the blind in this case.
Tuh!
I shall go. Charging. Yeah.
It's my turn! Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
I'll assist. I shall go.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
My turn. Ha!
Had a feeling.
I shall go. Stealth mode. Activate.
I'm up! Yeah! I'm up! It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike! It's down! Let's go, Altina!
Yes! Now. Rionac activate. Fire! Now!
An opening! Let's go!
Let's go! Evan Crest!
I'm up! Tuh!
My turn. Yeah! Now!
An opening! I'm up! Crimson Slash! I'm up! Huh!
Now! Charging! Yeah!
I'm up! Crimson Slash! It's down!
I'll assist! I shall go.
Resonate! Divine Song Formation!
He just
My turn.
keeps trying that. Just stop. I'm not gonna let you. I don't know what it is, and I don't like it.
Take this! It's down!
I'll assist!
Let's go! Tuh!
Now! Eh.
I'm up! Huh!
I shall go. There!
Aerial dust. It's a high blind rate. I think it's actually 100%.
I'm up! Huh! Everyone okay?
That wasn't so bad. That could have been much worse, honestly. Hey, Divine Song! That's the one I was using. I guess the difference is the ATS. I don't remember it giving ATS. So that's nice. Maybe it did and it was just like small. So that's nice. Still wish this was giving me a higher critical rate. I'm combining
Enemy
the two.
is strong. Please.
Oh wait, that's the pie. These. Alright, this is the one in monster. Oh, there are enemies around. There are the other little ones.
Get back! Now!
It's mine! Got it. Sneaking mission, start.
Let's go!
Roar! Gold Dragon Formation!
My turn. Right! Now!
I'll assist!
Fall!
My turn. Ha! Tcha! Now!
An opening!
An opening! It's off balance!
I'll assist!
I'm up! Second form, there! Now!
It's mine!
I'll save you.
Thank you.
Let's go. Exterminating. Now.
An opening!
My turn. Rionac, activate. Fire! Now!
An opening! Let's go! Right! Now!
I'll assist!
Gold Dragon is just really good. Gold Dragon is one you only get if you clear that
Now. All right, let's do this.
if you clear the fight with Aurelia near the end of 3.
Let's go!
So I wonder if I hadn't done that, would I have it now?
Healing strike!
My turn.
I guess this works out because I was worried about not being able to get enough PP.
My turn. There! Now!
An opening!
My turn. It's down.
An opening!
I'll handle this. Now!
I'll assist!
It's my turn! Shit! Now!
It's mine.
I shall go. Arcus, activate. Ha!
Let's go. Ha! Yeah. It's down.
An opening!
I'll handle this. Now!
I'll assist!
I'm up! It's down!
This is not fair.
My turn. There! There!
An opening!
Let's go.
I feel kind of bad.
An opening! It's my turn! Ha! Now!
It's mine.
My turn.
I feel a little bad about that.
Now, let's continue onward.
Alright, got it!
I did it.
Level
Let's
100.
continue to train.
Only half of the level I was at the end of
Stats
Coastal
updated.
2.
Nice!
And I'm gonna assume that's the max level. I got a bounty point for the optional quest. That's what I expected. So let's go and see what's up with Ash. What's up, bro? If the security in the northeast of the mayor is on the lighter side, we should be able to make it to Raquel. I was thinking of going back home when I get the time, clean the place up a bit. Barely even had the time to wipe down a counter or two last time I snuck in. I see, you had to wear a disguise back then, didn't you? Even if the Imperial's defense force is withdrawing, the two of us are still wanted. We need to exercise full caution. Pfft, I know that. What do you think, I was born yesterday or something? Only time I've ever visited Ash's home was during our field exercises. Maybe I should change that. Hey Ash, what do you say we head over sooner rather than later? I can pitch in with the cleaning too if it's just a room or two. What, think little baby Ash can't handle his own chores or something? More that I doubt we'll end up getting that much time to spare anytime soon, the way things are going. Plus, it'd take almost no time at all if we head there via Valimar. I guess I ought to go now, while the option still stands. Ah, no use in griping about it. Let's ride, Sworzer. Plus, I doubt he's ever seen the inside of Valimar. That is, if he even can. Well, I mean, Lisa was able to. So. Wow, that looks much better. I heard that it had been cleaned up before, but there's still a lot of dust here. Looks like the guys who's been letting themselves in to clean have been busy lately. I guess it can't be helped with the war so close. That's definitely true. Things should be about finished up with your help. Suppose I ought to thank you some, huh? Well, you're welcome. What's that in the back? Hey, you shouldn't just go around touching other people's stuff. Wait, just what the heck is that? It looks like it was hidden in the back of the bookshelf. Is it? It's a diary. Let me see that. It's probably your mom's. No way. Mom must have been keeping a diary in secret. So it was your mom's. Wait, you never noticed it before? I've already read most of the books here, so I haven't touched the shelves in a long time. The last entry is from over 10 years ago. I guess my mom also forgot about it. Huh. All she writes about is me. It's like she's trying to embarrass me from the past. Wait, this? What's wrong? I showed Rean one of the pages from the old diary. He decided to drop by the club yesterday on his way back from selling his wares. I could see he earned some good money. He put some mirror in my hands and said it was for the kid. Then he drank. I think he still feels guilt over leaving Ash with me. I feel like I should thank him. I think often about how happy this child has made me. I keep telling him he should at least stay a little longer, but he says he's a good for nothing. He won't visit and won't listen to a thing I say. Ash, is this? Huh, she didn't write a name. Must have been that long-legged guy who'd come by Mom's work every so often. Don't remember his name. I always just call him Slims. The merchant who picked me up after what happened 14 years ago. You mean? I never heard a thing about him since. I assumed he's dead. According to the diary, he helped out with Mira every now and then. Or at least when he made some money on one of his trips. That doesn't sound very sincere. Seems like he had some regret over how he handled my situation. Gotta say, I'm curious about his story. No, it'll just probably boil down to him just doing things out of guilt for pushing Mom on me, like the diary says. If you want to do something about it, just say the word. And I'll do whatever I can to try to find this traveling merchant. Appreciate it, but this is personal. This doesn't involve you. But don't you want to know the details of your past? Look, I understand how you feel. For a long time, there's a whole part of me I knew nothing about. It was hard learning the truth. But because I did, I can see the future now. I can see the future! Surely this is a step to putting things right. Well... Start by knowing yourself, huh? Look at you, you go-getter. Sure, I'll take you up on that offer. Maybe play along and be teacher's pet for once. Great, glad to be on board. The two of them finished tidying up and then decided to return to the Merkaba. A traveling merchant. I mean, it's possible. Well, I'm sure there'll be an opportunity at some point. Alright, now we got some stupid required ones. Why can't the required ones be monster exterminations? I love those. They're always fun. Oh, distillery. Alright, hold up. I didn't read where they were. Requel, Hermit Barn Inn. Fine. Let's go check on the more interesting people. Wait, this is the lady from Crossbow. Recall's a nice place, nice to visit every once in a while. It was a long way, but worth it. You're the lady who runs a second-hand antique shop in Crossville, right? Sup? Ah, the very well-informed store owner. What brings you to Rockwell if it's no secret? I came here to see an old friend, McEnroe, the pawnbroker. Partly to buy some antiques off him, partly just to chat. Enough about me. You're Rean Sorcerer, Class 7. Quite the lady killer, I see. I follow your exploits as closely as I do the SSS. I hope you'll keep providing good entertainment. It's nice to meet you too. By the by, I brought some crossbow products to toss in when I'm bargaining with McEnroe. They may be on the expensive side, but they're worth more than I charge. Maybe you'd be interested. Don't worry if you don't have enough mirror on you. We can discuss an installment plan. So the rumors were true. She's very intense. So I can use the shop? Ah, sweet. I didn't expect that. I'll keep that in mind. I want to do these 2 quests and then, oh shoot, hold up. Before I go there, I want to know, wait. Okay, I can, here. The other place is... Where is this? I know it's the distillery, but what area? Oh, it's you. Excuse me, you're Kayla, right? I believe you made a request to find your friend. Yes, that's right. Am I right in thinking that you are all of the group taking my request in place of the guild then? Essentially, yes. Well, some of us are racers. When we were at the rest lodge, you and that other chick claimed to be from Refimeria. I take it you're sticking to that backstory this time too. Would it inconvenience you to be less blunt? Rather rude of you to call it a backstory, but that aside, as I'm requesting assistance, I'll be showing you at least a certain degree of sincerity. It may not seem so, but I'm quite impressed with the Adjutant Chevalier, Mr. Sorger, and his schoolmates. Even if the same can be said about you half-wits. Maybe don't try to antagonize my students too much, alright? Anyway, you seem to know a lot about me already. In any case, we all have a lot going on. But there is something I want to say. Regarding this request, I have no ill will towards the Empire or yourselves. So I would be delighted to receive your help. Well, who exactly is it you're looking for? Because you said he. Circumstances brought us together, so of course, we'd be happy to help. Thank you. So something about looking for your friend who got to Erebonia ahead of you? Yes, his name is Cody. He's 18 years old. He's a blonde-haired young man who has a Principality of Refimeria passport, like myself. By the way, I did put a missing persons ad in the Imperial Chronicle. That's how I received some reports that he was in Rockwell. I see, that's good thinking. But this is as much as I can do. The reason being that my goal for chasing him down isn't just to find him, but rather to apprehend him. If I go around asking for information on his whereabouts, it's very likely that he'll find out. That's why I wanted to be more subtle and have someone who doesn't know track him down. It makes sense to me. Ugh, so much for this just being a missing persons request. I'm fully aware that this is a very unreasonable request. As such, I won't force you to take it, but it's fine. We've accepted the request, so we're gonna see it through. Anyway, do you know what clothes Cody is wearing? I do. According to the latest information, I believe he's wearing a blue top with dark beige pants. I'm not a foreigner, and we know what he's wearing. This might be easier than I thought. Well, our target will probably be on high alert. If we want to find where he's hiding, we're gonna have to tread carefully. Indeed. For the time being, if you catch sight of the target, please contact me before doing anything else. Then we can discuss what steps to take next. Understood. Alright, let's get to it. If we charge in head first without any info, we'll just stand out. Let's start by asking people around the station square. Huh? Why are you here? Oh hey, it's you guys. You're a dancer, silly, right? Thank you for helping my students out back then. If I'm not mistaken, you're the mysterious Strongstress, aren't you? I see my reputation precedes me. Yeah, we get it. You're famous. What are you doing in Rockwell? You coming to check out the Turidots or something? We're on tour. We just stepped out for a minute to get some fresh air and talk about our routine. Well, the Empire's a stage. We gotta give our cities a taste of what we can do now and then. I doubt we could put food on the table if we just stayed in Crossbell all year round. Alright, that's enough. Hey, you. Hey, boys. Why don't you come and hang out with... Well, now, seems you're looking for something else at the moment, aren't you? Yeah, sorry. There was something we wanted to ask you real quick. Young blonde guy, yeah? I definitely remember seeing a guy like that around here recently. I tried talking him into the club a couple of times, but he just brushed it off. I think he went to Ikaros Mart this morning. You got a sharp eye, huh? Even for a guy in your line of work. Well, yeah, I gotta look out for that kind of stuff. Don't want to waste my time talking up someone who ain't interested, you know? Anyway, I don't have time to chit-chat. Of course, thanks for the help. Sounds like we should pay a visit to the mart then. Excuse me, I was wondering if you could help us with something. Sounds like a gentleman that stopped by this morning. We've had to put restrictions on how much a customer can buy during a single visit because of the current climate. I remember him because he buys food every day. When you add everything up, he really buys a lot. Maybe he's giving out to his friends. I see. What did you two talk about? This morning, he asked if we had a special type of rifle ammo. I said we don't stock them and recommended the pawn shop. McEnroe's, huh? They definitely got all sorts of stuff there. Thanks for telling us. I guess our next stop is the pawn shop. Yeah, we'll have to stop by after hearing that. And it's rifle ammo. Ah, there. Oh, some of our students. Oh, are you the Agent Chevalier? I've heard the rumors, but would you look at that? Your hair really is gray. Ha, you got me there. Sydney and the others must have told him. So, are you helping the branch campus students? What? I'm just selling ammunition and some tools for repairing weapons. Business here stays pretty hush-hush, so don't you go overthinking things. I see. That really sums up Rockwell in a nutshell. Still, be sure to stay on your toes. Things have been getting pretty fishy around here. That broker has been seen out and about too. So I bet we're in for some action again soon. So there's a broker that's come into town? But just what does he mean by action? Well, we better remember that, whatever it means. Alright, we got something with the Ash Guild, man. Yes, I remember the young fella. He was after a size of rifle ammunition you don't typically see here in the Empire. Then bought ones that are almost only used in Vern Company made rifles. The Vern Company is Calvardian. Right on the money. Some blonde 18-year-old. It'd be funny if this turns out to be the guy we saw before, huh? Him? I'm pretty sure he was supposed to be deported back to Calvert, though, right? He was one of the younger ones. Either way, we should ask Keela again if she has any more information. Do you know where you went after that, McEnroe? I'm afraid I don't. Yeah, you gave us enough to get started. We should head out and get to asking around. Sounds like a plan. Guess I owe you one more, man. Yes, we should start asking around on the main street. But you feel that too? Yeah, there's something nearby keeping an eye on us. Damn it, he's noticed us. He's gonna make a break for it. We can't let him get away. Let's pin him down. He's got that Carvanian battle orb, man. Ramda, right? Gave him a real easy time slipping right by us. True, but I think we should still be able to catch up. We need to hurry so we don't lose track of him. Well, if I'm not mistaken, it should be right there. There he is, we got him. He's gone to the North Langu Canyon Road. Right, let's catch up to him. I couldn't tell exactly what street it was, but just what the hell? Damn, he's quick. That Cody's a Guardian agent, alright. The Hercules Special Forces, huh? I would have figured he'd been sent back to the Republic by now. Regardless, we should follow him north and keep Kayla appraised of the situation. Got it.
All right, let's go.
Let's see him outrun a horse.
Ooh, a tough one.
This one looks frightening. Please be careful.
This road's been sealed off by the government forces. Yeah, so it's pretty much an ideal hiding place then. I remember when I came by here. I can definitely sense people ahead, so this has got to be it. Yeah, luckily for us, it seems our target thinks he managed to lose us along the way. Let's see if we can get any closer while we wait for Kayla. Squad 05, come in. This is Warrant Officer Cody. No hostiles sighted. Over. Please respond. Receiving you loud and clear, Warrant Officer. Good luck. Good job. Good job? What's a good job? Alright, good work. Thanks to your efforts, the operation is proceeding as planned. Most would balk at accepting a solo mission in enemy territory, but you've clearly got the chops to handle the pressure. Captain Regan, I'm not worthy of any praise, sir. Not after the way I cracked. I ran out on you all when you needed me. I'm nothing but a coward. That you still call me your comrade is more honor than I deserve. But, what is it? It's about the operation, sir. I can't get the idea of harming civilians, even if they are from the Empire. Cody, don't tell me you're going soft on us now. Where's your pride, soldier? Think of everything the Empire has done to Calvert and its citizens. I'm not denying that, it's just... Does something seem a little off about him to you guys? I still find it hard to believe a Hercules squad could infiltrate Erebonia so easily. Yes, exactly. I still can't tell you everything, but you seem to have a solid enough grasp of the situation. They are the Hercules 5th Squad, which has been operating inside of Erebonia since the summer festival. They were captured and were on track to be repatriated not long after. But when the Emperor was shot, the authorities suddenly had more pressing concerns at hand. It would have been easy enough for the Hercules squad to break out and slip away in all the confusion. Ugh, why can't things ever be simple? At present, they seem to be planning to create some kind of disturbance within the Empire. Since they're acting without any sort of official sanction, the Calvardian government wants them stopped at all costs. Sounds like the Republic has plenty of its own problems to deal with. Even so, this is as far as we can go today. You've given us considerable leg up uncovering their hideout. We'll start devising countermeasure and... Yo, the hell's he doing? He's attacking his own ally. Maybe I didn't make myself clear. How about I let my blade remind you of the punishment for insubordination? Captain Regan, no, why are you doing this? Stop! Huh? Sis? Kayla, should have known. And you brought the cavalry too. Cody, you idiot, you let yourself get tailed. Everyone, we're making an emergency retreat. Move out. You shouldn't even let them get away. Cody, wait! I'm sorry you had to see me like this. Finally got some good intel, and I let my personal feelings get the better of me. Don't beat yourself up. It was only natural you want to save Cody. Well, I'm surprised though. I didn't realize he was your brother. Anyway, I got a bad feeling about the guy calling the shots back there. Think maybe he's still messed up from the time he was night touched by the Dark Dragon? After what we saw, I'd say it's definitely a possibility. The Great Twilight has probably made it much worse. Oh my god, I'm tripping over English now. No! If you're right, then I can't afford to waste any time. I wish I could do something to thank you all, but I promise I'll find out where they're planning to strike next and stop them. We appreciate it, and if you need any help, we'd be happy to pitch in. Yeah, I figured you're still getting used to how things work here in the Empire. Hit us up when you've got a lead, and here's an idea. Maybe don't keep us in the dark next time. Huh, you're all too generous for your own good. If you'll excuse me, I need to get in touch with my other operatives. Thank you so much for everything. Lecter. I knew they knew. I knew they knew. There's no way the intelligence division would just let that go like that. They had to have known. Just as like I figured, not even Sworzer can sense us from this distance. But that woman, Kayla was it? She sure has made a mess of things for us. Major Lecter. Are you sure it's alright to let Class 7 go free on top of the way the Hercules squad getting away? Huh? That guy. Yeah, the way things are now, it's better not to get involved. My to-do list is lengthy enough as is. Maybe we could just pretend we didn't see any of this go down. Perhaps you're right. We're plenty busy already. If that's your call, I won't go against it. You are the son of my old commanding officer after all. We'll just think of it as them getting lucky this time around. Sworzer, Carbide, this one's on me. Don't say I never did anything for you. Lecter, you wouldn't be able to beat me by yourself.
Hey, Reen. Got a moment?
Sure, Toa, sure. What's up? Any new leads? Yes, in fact. I've been informed of some suspicious activities taking place in the Sutherlands. Sutherlands, huh? That would coincide with Marquis Higharm's absence. It's more than just coincidence. I was dumbstruck when I heard that. Go on. Never mind. Can you drop by sometime soon? I have new information about the Thor's network, too. I think it'd be better for us to discuss it in person. Of course, see you soon. Huh, guess Hershel's got something for us, huh? Wonder why she was so coy about it, though. Yeah, me too. If I go back to the Merkabah, it'll just start me up. It's in Ulster. Let's deal with the distillery and then I'm gonna call it. Welcome. Oh. My eyes aren't mistaken. It's good to see you all. Looks like you came after seeing our request, right? Well, you heard the stories, but that hair, those clothes. If that isn't the most rock look I've ever seen. I'm glad you look well. I could say the same for all of you. What the hell are you guys doing back here? Yeah, the Modern Music Club met up in Requel to share information. And right about then, we got a ring from Sandy. Figured we may as well come over seeing we were walking in distance. I was hoping we'd be able to do this on our own, but I'm sure you're aware of how that goes. The only thing though, is that a few key components are completely busted. Right, if we had Kai and Gasco, the town's best engineers, take a look at it, it sounds like repair just isn't an option. These parts need to be replaced entirely. You said your request that it just needed to be repaired. Heh, you want us to be your goofers and run around finding all the parts, is that it? Well, I would be wording it a bit differently, but yeah, pretty much. If you have the time, would you mind stepping in and lend us a hand? I want the AP. Definitely. We'll help out however we can. Thank you. We really appreciate it. I can't begin to tell you how much this means to us. I'm kind of surprised to see you use an old hunk of metal like that for anything, honestly. Trouble's brewing, huh? Yeah, times are tough. The military is requiring liquor for the troops so they can relax. We need to produce a larger amount for that. On the other hand, the general population is looking at a sudden shortage. Even in darker times, Steinrose has some very loyal customers out there. The demand is great. I'd do anything to figure out how to mass produce it. Dad's conscription threw us for a loop. He's usually the one in charge, but now he's running the brewery for the military. We have to keep our quality high, and thorough checks often result in production speed dropping. That does sound difficult. That's why we brought out the old distiller. It might not be cutting edge, but if it helps supplement reproduction, then why not? As you heard, some of the key components are beyond repair. It's not producing a single drop in its current state. There are 3 parts in particular we're having trouble getting. The first is the pressure valve. It's used to lower the pressure in the distillation still. Next, we have the cooling coil. It's a tube that efficiently cools, vaporizes alcohol, and turns it into a liquid. And last but not least, the large pump gear. It's one of the parts that transfers the refined alcohol back into the storage tank. Thanks. I think we got a good idea of what you need. Good idea? Man, do you even know where we can find these things? I sure as hell don't. Just so you know, we already went to both the workshop and the exchange shop in Rockwell looking after these parts. No luck either, I'm afraid. But if you check in with Mr. Dwight from Parm, he might be able to help you with the pump. Can't say for sure though. Nothing really comes to mind for the pressure valve, I'm afraid. It doesn't seem like that kind of part a traditional workshop would carry. It'd have to be a workshop with state-of-the-art equipment. It can't be from the Imperial Defense Force radar. And it can't be on the Imperial Defense Force's radar either. State-of-the-art equipment. I don't know what that could be. It seems the cooling coils are also used to refine perfumes and pharmaceuticals. I don't know why that word cut me off cold for just a second. That's all the information I have for you. I have no idea where you could find one. Well, if we put our heads together, we might be able to come up with a few potential locations. That's good enough. That's a good enough start. Thanks a lot. We can make it happen. Let's get it done already. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, okay. Let's get started. Fantastic. Thanks again. Good luck, you guys. Sorry about that. State-of-the-art equipment. I don't know about that one. Oh, they said there was something I could challenge here as well. Ah, shoot, I'm gonna need to go back to the ship either way. I want to go down to the basin. Because there's a chest there too. And then, as you know, I can't really edit the party from here. Well, I guess the first thing we'll go to Parm. Maybe Irene Village will give us something. Was it the manager? It doesn't look like it. The Orbital Factory. Ah, this is Dwight. This workshop will probably used to work. Might have asked you something. Yes, just like Pablo expected. I've got some right here. They're used in Municipio water wheels after all. Here you go. Alright, how much? Don't worry about it, just take it. We've got to help each other out in times like this. Besides, Pablo's involved. I don't want payment. That's very kind of you. It's pretty nice of this guy. Now, the hard part is... let's check Irene Village. It's the area of witches. I guess they could be considered state-of-the-art, right? Huh. Excuse me, could I ask you something? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got some of those. After all, they're a vital part of making medicine, perfume, and all the good stuff. If it's brandy you're making, you'll want the biggest one you can get. Here, this ought to do. Helix pipe. Put that wallet away. This one's on the house. Y'all are important guests of the Elder, after all. Thanks. I'll definitely return here as a customer if I need anything. Nice little geezer, ain't he? You never guess it by looking at him. He does look a bit stern. Still can't make, Wait, what? I was about to say, I know I don't have a power orb equipped. Okay, the last one... So I still need the pressure valve. So I guess that didn't count as modern. Well, let's head to Requel and just see. Maybe it'll give us something. I doubt it. As they said, they've already checked here. It might be on the ship. I've been to Alistair. Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess it can't help. I can't hurt. I didn't want to return to the ship because it's going to start the next scene. But I don't know where the last one could be. Back on the Merkabah, Rin and others gathered on the bridge. They then proceed to discuss the new information Toa had acquired. I wanted to save this for the next episode, but... You have got to be kidding me. I was worried what the Imperial Defense Force Administration and Marcus High Arms officer might lead to. You're right to worry. Meet the new interim supervisor of St. Ark. You've got to be kidding me. Marcus Wilhelm Ballard. Uncle of the former Duke Cayenne. My granduncle. Guess the greedy old mongrel got his grubby hands back in the henhouse, huh? Ash, remember, he's still a member of nobility, though I am inclined to agree, for the most part. Selling out the government to further his own prestige again? As if that buffoon hadn't caused enough damage in Ordis. I could have sworn they'd kept him under house arrest after the whole debacle at the Imperial Provincial Council. It's clear the government decided otherwise, frankly speaking. Yes, apparently, he arrived from Heimdall with 2 guests in tow. One of them a member of Thor's, the other a member of the Imperial family. That one's gotta be Alphen. And Thor's... I don't know. It's almost identical to what happened in Ordis, play for play. There's quite the number of students. It must be Tita. There's quite the number of students whose personnel of the branch campus, whose whereabouts are known. But we've only got so many Imperial family members running around. Yeah, there's only one person it could be. In any case, that's all the information we currently have. We'll have to sneak our way into St. Arc, the capital of Sutherland Province. Then you're taking the 3 of us with you. Me, Kurt, and Allie. Why? Agreed. We'd already been to St. Arc now. I wouldn't mind... Oh my god. Plus, I spent most of my childhood in Sutherlands. I'd like to see for myself how things have changed. Well, in any case, I might as well come with. Dreknir Fortress isn't too far from town. I might be able to find out more about my dad in the 4th Armored Division. They're not really giving my team much room to be, efficient. I feel like I tag along. Guild has a temporary branch there. Might end up being useful. Agreed, but we both can't go. We've got bracers operating all over, and one of us needs to stay back to be a liaison. I see your point. We can decide for sure when the mission starts. So I have to take either Fee or Sarah. Fee. I have to take Reen, obviously. So it's going to leave me with 1 slot. Well, maybe. Reen, Gina, Kurt, Allie. I have 2 slots. Oh my god. It seems looking pretty solid. Now, let's get cracking and pulling things off. If I'm taking Fee, I don't need to take Kurt. Even if I'm taking Sarah... Sarah and Kurt's not a bad team, honestly, but if I have Allie, so... Allie and Yuna are enough of the new Class 7. Allie and Muse would make a good team. Yuna, because she's got good break damage. I can't even really use Kurt very well now, because the main build for Kurt is been so hindered by the fact they changed so many of the items. You can't really get his evasion up, so I don't even like using him anymore. Would it not be simplest to teleport in from the witch's village and infiltrate from there? Actually, we can't use that route right now. There's something strange going on with the teleportation stones in South Istima. Probably a disturbance in the spirit veins, if I had to guess. Well, that's conveniently inconvenient. I suppose our landing point will just have to be up to our discretion then. I'll begin searching for candidates. The rest of us can start preparing in the meantime. Let's get to it, everyone. Doesn't even look like this was the place. No, I guess it was. The Microbus workshop. The equipment here really is state of the art. It's the only place they could have it that we have access to. But I guess I found the ship's workshop area. I definitely haven't been here. I still can't make Stone 3. Alright, it's the exchange shop. Ah, Lost Genesis. No, wait. Do you have a Master Quartz? No. But you have better armor than what I have. By how much? It's a solid amount. That's only by 10. But it gives evasion. And then this is by... What's this? Wait, these are bikes. Well, I guess we're gonna get bikes. Though I was hoping the shop would have something new, you know? Anyway, let's drop this off. No. Can't really hurt to drop this off now. And so we're going back to Sutherland's, and I have to... Alright, whatever. Have you brought the parts we asked for? Yeah, I hope we got the right ones. Reno handed the parts over to Pablo and the others. Let's see here. Pressure valve, cooling coil, and a large pump gear. Can't believe it, but you worked another miracle. That's kind of the thing, isn't it? Thanks a bunch, Ash. Who did I have to take last time? I think it was like... Was it 3 members of the new Class 7? Notice I haven't been calling them new Class 7 at this point, though, because they're all Class 7, but... There's a huge difference between old Class 7 and new Class 7 in terms of, you know, how interesting that they are and how fleshed out that they've been and how useful they've been to me and how useful that they are. Altina has been the most useful one. Yuna's break is fantastic. I do appreciate it, but it's not necessary. And Muse is great when you set her up as a caster, but she doesn't even compare to Emma at the end of the day. Whatever. The rest is on you guys. Ha! Just leave it to us. This is my chance to show off my engineering skills. I'll show you what Class 9 is made of. I'm going to give Gusto and Kai a call as a precaution. Gusto. They began to distill brandy, partially as a test and to see if it had been properly repaired. After a few trial runs, it was distilling brandy like it had never stopped in the first place. That was a surprisingly easy fix. What a relief. I don't know how to thank you all. Ha! Working in a big group makes things easier, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't think it's how many, but who. You guys from Thor's really can do anything. You might be a bit on the younger side, Kai, but I gotta say I'm impressed. Yeah, you're quite the engineer. I'm looking forward to seeing where you'll go from here. Absolutely. Well, baby steps first, right? You all really make a solid team, you know that? Damn. So each distillation takes like 10 hours, right? Right. It does take a certain amount of time, for better or worse. Not that it matters much to us, Ash. Or have you forgotten we're not old enough to drink? How could I forget when someone reminds me every single time? On that note, we've actually prepared a sample of our signature beverages for you. It's our way of expressing our gratitude. Anyone of legal age is welcome to some Steinrose, of course. We prepared some delicious grape juice for those who aren't. It's some of our best. I'm really delighted to say. I'm not really a juice guy, but whatever. I guess grape juice it is. It was thirsty work searching for the parts. I would appreciate some of that juice now, please. Let's try to keep our heads about, shall we? It's not like the juice is bad or anything, but this kind of sucks. I do feel a little bad hearing that. There's no milk around, is there? I'm a soda guy over a juice guy. but shoot. Some good apple and orange juice would do you some great good. Oh, Chera! Huh. I come to take a look at Oliver's hometown, and who do I see but the famous Class 7? Fresh from the Stein Rose Distillery, too. I can smell the lovely aroma from here. Any other time, I'd go pick up a few bottles, but I'm sure Cassius likes them too. But I can't afford to be spotted. Not yet. I hear the Agent Chevalier's got some sharp senses. I better go before he notices me. This feeling. Huh, it didn't feel malicious. Maybe I don't have to worry about it. I don't have anything to worry about. He did notice her. Green senses are just incredible. And then sometimes they're just stupidly bad. Oh, before I call it, I can go back to Brianna Island and explore that other side. I am gonna call it though. I'm not gonna like hang around. I can probably go to this one. I can definitely deal with this one. So we've got some child chests. I could save them for the next episode, but I feel like the Sutherland one would take a while. So all I'm gonna do, you know what? We'll do that. I just want to go down to the basin and see what it was that they said, because I was going past it and said we could take on something in the basin. Oh. It
Let's go.
seems
My
we have a
turn.
Now.
cryptid.
Let's go.
My. And it's not just that. There's another thing over here.
Let's go.
Well. The enemies still chase after me, so I guess they're still close enough to my level that it would make a difference. What's this, then? And it seems there's another trial chest over here, too. Huh? Barrel. Ah, so fate has seen fit to reunite us at last. You saw her in the Castle of Mirrors in Mishlow. What's this freaky occult girl gonna tell us this time? I heard my students might have run into you, but honestly, this is the last place I'd ever expected to see you, Beryl. I can't say it's not a pleasant surprise in a way. Likewise, you did well to return to your friends, but that would mean that this fateful thread has yet to be cut, would it not? And would it? I have no idea. Wait, back during the Civil War, you were investigating places of heightened spiritual activity. Is this one of them? Indeed. I sensed a curious energy, followed it, and ended up here. A colossal presence lingers in this land. You sense it too, don't you not? I don't sense a thing. Well, I can feel traces of spiritual energy, but given the way this place looks, it's clear that something spiritual happened here. But I still don't understand a word this girl's saying. Could this colossal presence be what I think it is? But how would she? Putting the creation of this great hollow aside for a moment, it seems a higher dimensional being has revealed itself. I believe that if you defeat it, you will obtain something extraordinary. Did you just give us useful information? Thanks. Oh, and it was a picture, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Stop it! I could also just grind here for a while. This is a great little spot. Sarah and Fee. 101? Ah. I don't like being lower level than the enemy, but it should be fine. that second one. Ash and Altina. You know what? Let's go ahead and knock this one out. It's level 73. We should steamroll through this.
This one might be worth my time.
This looks like one that would use Death Blow.
You're mine!
Now. Stealth mode. Activate.
I got this. You're mine!
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Now. Yeah! There!
It's mine! My turn.
Let's rage it up.
My turn. Yeah! Now! Ash, now!
Leave it to me! My turn. You're mine!
I shall go. There! Now!
It's mine! Sure.
Let's finish it. I figured that one was
Done
going to be
already?
easy. Pretty sure that was one I missed a while back. Alright, Crazy Hunt leveled up. Strength and speed up, I guess, is what it gave us. Its critical chance didn't go up or anything, so which is the more important feature of Crazy Hunt. Still pairs in comparison to Gold Dragon, but alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and actually call it, because I don't want it to get too long, and we've got a lot of stuff to do. I want to fight that cryptid, I want to do those trial chests, I want to get some shopping done. There's a couple things I want to knock out, but I don't want this episode to go on as long as the last one. Plus, I'm pretty sure we've got a lot of stuff to do. We might not even get to that mission in this next episode. The one in the Sutherlands. But, shoo. That all depends on how long it takes for us to get through this. But anyway, that is all the time we have for this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 4. If you like this episode, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all on the next episode.